For this video, you will need a pencil. Hello and welcome to another lesson from English with Greg. On this channel I teach you British English pronunciation and advanced English grammar. Please subscribe to my channel for new videos every Friday and download my free book up there to start learning more with me. In this video I will teach you how to pronounce the R at the beginning of words, how to pronounce the R after consonants, and also how to pronounce the R after vowels. It's important to mention that this is not the American pronunciation of the R sound. I'm British, so I'm going to teach you how to pronounce the R in British English. Okay, earlier I said you would need a pencil for this lesson. And here's why. Now, the R sound is very different in different languages. In some languages, they use their throat. In other languages, you use your tongue. But in English, we use our lips. This is a very difficult sound to change, but it's a very important sound if you want to speak English with a clear, easy to understand accent. So this is how we pronounce the R in English. Get your pencil and put it in your mouth like this. Okay, and the trick is this. We're going to say this sentence here. Red roses are romantic. If you put your pencil in your mouth and say this sentence, if your tongue touches the pencil, you are saying it badly. We must only use our lips to say the R in these words. Red roses are romantic. You will feel your tongue touch the pencil when you say the S in roses. But for the R sound, your tongue must not touch the pencil. And this is a great technique to pronounce the R in British English. Of course, you're going to have to practice, and probably you are already in the habit of pronouncing the R badly. So it's a habit we have to break and really start making a conscious effort to pronounce the R just using our lips. Obviously, you're not going to have a pencil in your mouth every time you speak English. So focus on the shape of your mouth when you pronounce this R correctly. Red roses are romantic. Practice, practice, and practice. Practice making this sound, and when you speak English, make a real conscious effort to make this shape and pronounce the English R. And trust me, your pronunciation will improve drastically just by mastering this one sound. Seriously, it can make a huge difference to your English pronunciation. Okay, let's have a look now at how to pronounce the R in British English after a consonant. I teach this sound to my students a lot, and I know that even when they start to say the R in words like red, roses, romantic, when they want to pronounce the R after a consonant, they still have difficulties. I'm talking about words like trap, grow, try, scream. So let's have a look at the word trap, and let's compare it to the word tap. The problem that most students have is that the shape of their mouth is the same when they say both of these words. Tap, trap, tap, trap. However, when we pronounce the R in a British English way, the shape of our mouth needs to be in the R position when we are saying the consonant. Let me say that again, because that is super important. The shape of your mouth needs to be in the position when you are saying the consonant. So this word is tap, tap, but this word is Look at the shape of my mouth before I've even said this word. It's already in the R position. Let me say it without the T, wrap, and with the T, trap. Again, wrap, trap, wrap, trap. The shape of my mouth is exactly the same at the beginning of both of these words. Okay, let's have a look at a few examples and really focus on the shape of my mouth at the beginning of each of these words. Go, go, grow, grow, row, grow, row, grow. With row and grow, it's exactly the same. Tie, tie, try, try, rye, try, rye, try. Again, the shape of my mouth is in the R position while I'm saying the consonant. One more example with two consonants before the R sound. Scheme, but scream, scream. So here, I pronounce the S, but when I move to the C sound to pronounce the C, my mouth moves to the R position. R, scream, scream, scream. Alright guys, with all of this, practice is the most important thing. You can make the change, it's going to be an effort at the beginning, but it's worth it because it will make a huge difference to your English pronunciation. Okay, finally, let's have a look at the pronunciation of R after a vowel sound in English. And this is always my number one tip if you want to speak English with a British English pronunciation. Because in British English, after a vowel sound, the R is silent. Completely silent. For example, more, more. Teacher, teacher. Not teacher, but teacher. Nurse, nurse. Dark, dark. Heard, heard. The R after a vowel sound is completely silent in English. Now, there are two exceptions to this, and they are called the linking R and the intrusive R. And I did a video specifically on this topic for you that you can watch up there. Please watch this video because this is a technique that can really improve your English fluency and pronunciation. In the exceptions, the pronunciation of R is still the same. It's still with this R shape of our mouth, but in one of the exceptions, we don't even write the letter R in the written word. So make sure you watch that video next. Okay, now let's have a look at a few words that I taught my students inside my WhatsApp course when we were looking at the pronunciation of the letter R. The topic of that week was drinking and driving and being distracted when you are driving. So it was the perfect opportunity to work on this R sound. So here are some words to help you pronounce this British English R. Drink and drive. Drink and drive. Distraction. Distraction. Okay, the R is in the middle of the word here, but directly after a consonant. So, when we say the consonant, we need the R shape of our mouth. Distraction. The same happens with pedestrians. 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 Road. 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 React. 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 Driver error. Error. Driver error. Driver error. Where the last R is silent because it's after a vowel sound. Radio. radio, and dangerous. 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 Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this pronunciation lesson. Watch that one next to learn more about the linking R and intrusive R, and click there if you want to see some more pronunciation lessons from me. Give this video a thumbs up if you've liked it. Thanks for being here, and bye for now. Oh, that pencil in the mouth makes me feel sick.